Everyone, welcome. How are you? How's life? What's happening? We just finished another segment of the Get to Know Her show. Today, my guest was Kim Belanger. She is absolutely incredible. She gives so much to people. I just love her. So we're just waiting for her to come on here on Instagram Live. We're going to have a little after party. And I see her waving now. Here she comes. Here we are. I think we're good. Oh, here we are. There she is.
Hey.
Dude, Kim, this Instagram, the split screen thing is so I always feel like I'm too low.
I know. I feel like it's like also like the close up of the gray or the silver or whatever that is up there is
I know.
a little different.
Yeah. The hair thing is weird, eh? Getting your hair done. Oof.
I know. I've only had it done once. I keep kind of trimming it myself at home and I gave up on coloring it because I was like, I don't want the line. Like, and if we get to it again, I have a lot of red in my hair, so I'm better just to kind of let it go.
Yeah. I know. I've only been once too, and my gray was like down to here. I mean, it was brown with streaks of gray, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I'm okay with this. And then as soon as I saw my hairdresser, she's like, no.
You need that honesty though, right? From someone who like looks at you and like, ooh, girl.
I know. You look great though. I did not see one stitch of gray on that head of hair.
Can we get closer?
I want to be one of those women. You know when they show those women, they look like so youthful and they have the gray, but I don't know.
There's
a lot of airbrushing.
Yeah, there's a difference between like nice gray and gross gray, right? Like I feel like if I could go a nice gray and an all over and not that yellowy gray, but we can't control it, right?
I know. We don't know. And then it's too late.
Then you're past the point of no return. It's just like, just do it. I know.
Yeah. Oh, God. Thank you so much. That was so much fun today.
Oh, you're welcome. It was.
And the timing was perfect because I really wanted you for my 17-year anniversary.
17 years, eh?
What the hell? Remember when it felt, I remember when 5-year periods seemed so long and now they're like, because,
I know.
High school for us was a 5-year period and that was a long time. That was 5 years ago. Yeah. First of all, that's 5 years ago. Yeah. It's so strange.
I know. Well, we heard from a couple and we used to say it all the time, like, you've been married for 21 years and it feels like 21 minutes underwater, right? Like those things that you just kind of, I mean, depends on what kind of day you're having in your marriage, but I think time does go by really quickly, and regardless of what happens in the midst of all that, you don't know, kind of what's happening, and life does, like, to think, I'm having a hard time even going back the past 6 months to figure out what happened when in this COVID season, right? How do you know that? So
yeah.
But hey, listen, it's your 17th wedding anniversary. And so, like I said to you before, we're going to toast you. So
you're so sweet.
You chose the sparkling wine, which...
Yeah. I'm looking at the wine.
Oh, gosh. I was like waiting for it to like explode. But tell me, what is your hope and desire and dream for the next 17 years in your marriage?
Oh, that's a really good question. Wow. I've never ever thought about that.
There's your date night when you guys have dinner tonight.
Yeah.
You're going to dream about what do your next 17 years look like?
Yeah. You know what I really hope for, Kim? I hope that it's been interesting, like over 17 years, there's obviously ups and downs. And we were talking a lot about communication before. Yeah. And I would have to say, and I don't mean to sound like, oh, COVID's been so great for us, because a lot of people are suffering and it is a devastating time. But I feel like in a way, the last 6 months has been a blessing for us because we've been together so much and we've figured out that we actually really like that. And we like to be in each other's company a lot and we don't get sick of each other. And
Yeah.
I just want that to continue. And I think that, you know, because we have COVID and we can't go out and we can't see people and I'm not running to one networking meeting to another and not, you know, having like 5 days of the week not at home. Now we're at home together and I'm questioning, did I really need to do all that stuff? Like, why am I married if I'm not spending time with this person,
Mhm.
right? And so yeah, I think that part has just been really a gift for us. Like,
And that's something
so.
that I've heard a lot of couples say too, and just and people in general, you know,
Hmm.
because often I'll say, what do you want to take from this COVID experience and change once we're on the other side of it? And so many people, and it's something that I agree with, is being intentional, right?
Yeah.
Because right now we are being intentional about checking in with people on their birthdays or anniversaries, making them special. You know, how many birthday parades have we done, the drive-bys, or how many videos have we participated in that we're wishing people? We did that for my daughter's 19th birthday. You know, we had
Hmm.
this like an hour and a half long kind of video of people sending their love and their best wishes. And how do you take all that and keep doing it even after, so that people don't feel forgotten once COVID is over? How are you going to be intentional about caring for others and reaching out? And how are you going to be intentional in your marriage with Wayne to, you
Yeah.
know, maintain that strong relationship and the conversations that you're having now that you didn't always have time for before?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it's so true. It's so true. And to you know, people, I think it's smart during this time to really, because we've slowed down, now we can start to pay attention to
Yeah.
who, you know, what is making me feel good? Like, who am I surrounding myself with? And how do I feel after I've been with that person? And, you know, I'm one of those lucky people. Every time I'm with my husband, I feel good. Like, I always want to be with him.
Yeah.
Um, but, you know, and friends too, like, who are the ones who just light you up and keep you positive and happy. Not that it's anybody else's responsibility to do that, but I think if you're being dragged down in any way and taken away from your bliss or even taken away from what you've tried so hard to do yourself to keep yourself up, and you know, those people, they got to go.
Yeah. Well, it's finding
Yeah.
those things that work for you, right? That, and I think
Hmm.
so many of us recognize the difference between wants and needs right now. The things that we need are things that we need to continue on with, but the wants, I mean, the desires are just, we learn to live differently. And I think it's been such an eye opener for all of us to live in a world where you can't just run out to the store now and get everything that you want at the drop of a hat, right? Like,
Hmm.
where so many other people, not just in our world, but in our community, live like that even before COVID. And so what a lesson it has been for all of us to learn, you know, the
Yeah.
the idea of entitlement, right? Or
Yeah.
or you know, being better off than other people. And it's just been a real lesson for us, I know,
Hmm.
and just something to carry on. And how are you gonna change the world when we're on the other side of this?
For sure. And you know, even like speaking of my anniversary today, like and these feelings of entitlement, like I remember when I'd be like, well, it's our anniversary, we have to go out for a nice dinner, we have to, and I couldn't give a crap. I mean, Wayne's listening right now.
Hi, Wayne.
I still want to do
Happy anniversary.
I still want to do something nice, but I mean, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. I just want to spend time with him and eat some good food. And if we have to grab something for takeout and bring it home, that's okay.
You'll be together. That's what matters.
Yeah,
So can I challenge you guys to do something tonight?
sure.
I want you and Wayne to write a love letter to each other
Okay.
and talk about like what you love most about each other and three things that you're hoping for the future. And then sign it. And then on your 18th anniversary, you're going to open it up and read it.
Oh, okay, so it's in another year we're gonna read it. Wow.
Because
So I can't look at
hopefully,
it now.
if
Okay.
you want to look at if you want to look at it, you can. You can read each other's and then seal it up and put it away and open it up again on your 18th anniversary.
Okay.
Because there's
Deal.
probably going to be things about today that you're like, you won't remember next year at this time. You are not going to remember that on your 17th anniversary, I got to join you and Wayne in toasting you.
I'm
Things
good.
that are
That's
not
gonna
going to
be
remember.
a highlight. Are you kidding me?
You can always come over to our backyard and we could toast you here. And,
Yeah.
anyway, so to you and Wayne,
Oh,
happy anniversary. May the next 17 years be filled with joy and with love. May you just continue to celebrate each other and be blessed in your marriage together through the good and the difficult and all of the moments in between. So, cheers. Much
Kim,
love to
thank
both of
you.
you.
Thank you. Cheers with my tea.
I think the tea would have been better than what I just drank. Ugh. It's not my favorite.
You're so sweet to do. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, what have you got going on for the rest of your day? Big plans?
Well, I have some work stuff that I'm gonna look at. Just getting service stuff ready for this Sunday. We kind of need. It's not like going live on a Sunday morning when you do a service. You've got to be a little bit more diligent about making sure that things are prepared. And so I have that to
Yeah.
do, and I'll make some dinner for all of us, and just spend
Yeah.
some time reflecting on you and I getting to share. It's been such a joy and blessing to be able to sit with you after, when have we had that dedicated time other than our second cup coffee that went on for like 4 hours that one day, but
Yeah.
we haven't really had right? I mean,
I know.
we met in such a hurry and such a difficult time, but our friendship has
Yeah.
really grown and blossomed since then. So thank you
Yeah,
for
it sure has.
thanks for
Well,
being
we'll have to do a distance walk or something together.
yeah, that
That
would
would
be
be nice.
awesome. Oh my God,
Yeah.
we're gonna laugh that whole time.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be amazing.
You're
Uh, well, you enjoy your day, Kim. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
everything, the
You're
toast, the
welcome.
beautiful words, and I will take your challenge and do the letter tonight with
Good,
Wayne.
good. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your reflect on those 17 years.
yeah.
Reflect on your marriage and what's been the highlight. Focus on those. Focus on the light, right?
For sure. Yeah,
Light
always.
light shines
Definitely.
in the
And we
darkness.
still know how to rock it out. You should have seen us coming home from the cottage last night. We were air guitaring the whole way.
What was did you have like a wedding song or like one that was your song?
I remember, I'm trying to think if we didn't really have a wedding song, but do you remember the band Temple of the Dog?
Mm-hmm.
It was, yeah, with Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. And that was like, anytime I hear Temple of the Dog, it's like, that's our band, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, all that 90s stuff, my God.
Takes us, remember, we're only 25.
Oh, yeah, right. I feel so lucky to grow up when we did. Like, oh my God.
No.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be 20 right now. I feel for these
I
people.
have such respect and admiration for parents with little ones.
Mm-hmm.
And just as they navigate how those kids are going to grow up and how they're going to, learn how
Yeah.
to be good people and be life changers and world changers.
Exactly. Yeah. I know. It's a whole new generation. They're going to teach us stuff.
They are. Thank goodness,
Yeah.
right? I think we still have lots to learn about how to be good people, and I think we can learn from people of all ages, right? People who are little ones often have the most to teach me, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
about being humble and kind and how to love people and respect them for who they are,
Yeah.
and not try to change them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So true. Oh my God, I could talk to you about that for hours now too. We need a second podcast.
All right. Now that I know it's okay to do it.
Yeah, now that you know, you dipped your foot into it, we're good.
Yikes.
Dipped your toe in. Oh, Kim, enjoy your day. Thank you
Thank
so much for
you.
everything. And yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go for a walk or something. I would love it.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay.
Have a great day. Love you.
Mwah. Love you too.
Talk to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful person. I love her. She is awesome. And you guys are awesome for tuning in, for watching the Get to Know Her show, for being here for me every Tuesday. It means so much to me. This podcast, it brings me so much joy, and I want to thank you all for being here for the ride. So enjoy your afternoon. Get out there and get some vitamin D. The sun is shining and you should be enjoying it. Mwah. Talk to you soon.